20 shots at the officer who tried to pull them over. That officer had to pull over himself after the chase because his tires were flat. Hours later, 3 people wearing masks robbed a bank in Georgia. That was about 210 miles north of the original sighting. One robber was armed with an AK-47 rifle. Yesterday, the trio was sighted in Colorado to be arrested this morning after another high-speed chase. Oh, dear Lord. Obviously, we're having technical difficulties. We're apologizing for that. What you were supposed to hear was our phone interview with the fiancé of the woman in the trio who said to authorities and to us that he had absolutely no idea why his fiancé would be participating in something like this. The Pasco County Sheriff says the trio could be connected to other crimes in other states, so authorities are planning on tracking where the siblings went and checking with police in various cities where they've traveled to see if there were other unsolved crimes there in the period that they have been on the lam.
Well, for perspective here, the Today Show has been reporting about this all week long because they really were considered very, very dangerous.
Yes.
And they talked about if they were arrested, they had no intention of going down easily.
No, absolutely not. And that's what, through my conversations with the FBI today, they definitely said that they are so lucky, we are so lucky that it ended the way it did because they were shooting at police as they were trying to get away at 100 miles an hour. So think about this for a second. They're driving on I-25. There is traffic. There must have been cars. They're shooting at police, and police are chasing them. So many people, they put so many people in danger, and in the end, nobody got hurt. I think it's a miracle.
That's a lie, because earlier on the news, they said that they shut the interstate down.
I believe he texted his mother, right, that he was not going down without a fight.
And what we're thinking now is, we apologize for our technical issues, but we believe now that we have the sound from your interview ready to go, and that we will be able to listen to what we're going to Matt Fleener first. All right, we have Matt Fleener back, unfortunately, and Matt was bringing us up to date from his end of the story, so let's go back live now to Matt Fleener. Matt, are you with us?
Yeah, I sure am, Mark. Apologize for those audio issues just a little bit earlier. I was just saying, and I was listening in to you and Anastasia saying that they were traveling at extremely fast speeds down I-25. The chase actually started in Colorado City, which is just south here of Pueblo. It started when a Pueblo County Sheriff's deputy spotted those 3 siblings, and they started chasing them. It ended about 20 miles down the road in Walsenburg, exit 52 on I-25. They deployed stop sticks this morning, and during the chase, the Colorado State Patrol said that they were actually firing back at officers the same script that we've heard before. It was a really amazing chase. What they said happened earlier was that Colorado State Patrol officer was being shot at by those 3 siblings. They said one of the siblings actually reached outside of the vehicle and fired a rifle at that Colorado State Patrol officer. Of course, the State Patrol is not trained to fire back at a pursuit suspect. So what they did, they followed it, they put out those stop sticks, an amazing end to this chase. Luckily, nobody from the public was hurt in this case. There was that female sibling that was shot in the leg, of course. What a wild 24 hours here, as we said earlier.
So, Matt, as far as you know, she is the only shooting injury in the whole episode?
That's what we understand, Mark. She apparently got out of the car after it crashed and started firing at the Colorado State Patrol. They fired back. They shot her in the leg. She is recovering from non-life-threatening injuries. They're coming here to the jail a little bit later. The 2 other brothers, they did receive some injuries from the crash. They got away from the car for a little bit, but the police actually caught up with them. They're recovering in the hospital, expected to be here later on this evening.
All right. Thank you very much. We're glad we got back to you. Matt Fleener reporting live from Pueblo. Matt, thank you very much.
All happened very quickly today.
Yes.
Police in Federal Heights are investigating suspicious death after a body was found in a dumpster. It happened about 9:30 this morning.